The prelude to war. In the depths of the galactic expanse, where stars flickered against the void-like distant beacons of hope, the serene tranquility of the CX territory was shattered. For centuries, the Cax had thrived amidst their peaceful trade routes and mining outposts, their culture rich with tales of exploration and prosperity. But all that was about to change. It began with a ripple in the cosmic fabric, a disturbance sensed by the most sensitive of sensors. Across the vast expanse, a fleet unlike any other materialized, its angular hull bristling with weaponry that gleamed malevolently in the starlight. The Zonian Empire, long known for its ruthless expansionism and technological prowess, had set its sights on the unsuspecting CX. Emperor Zarin, perched upon his command throne aboard the flagship of the Zonian Armada, surveyed the unfolding chaos with a wicked grin etched upon his scaly visage. His ambitions knew no bounds, fueled by the might of the Zorgan war machine that now descended upon the helpless Cax like a storm of annihilation. The Cac fleet, caught off guard by the sudden onslaught, reeled under the relentless barrage of plasma torpedoes and energy beams. Their once proud cruisers now twisted wrecks, their shields flickering futilely against the overwhelming firepower of the Zonian Armada. Captain Zarok of the Cac flagship teetered on the brink of despair as reports flooded in, weapons offline, shields failing, breaches on every deck. It was a scene of utter devastation, the stark reality of a civilization facing extinction at the hands of an implacable foe. Just as Zarok prepared to order a full retreat, a new voice crackled over the com channel, cutting through the chaos like a beacon of hope in the darkness. Captain Jason Reeves of the United Earth ship Defiant, reporting for duty. The words resonated with a promise of defiance against the inevitable. From the depths of space emerged the mighty human dreadnought, its cannons ablaze with deadly intent. With a roar that shook the stars, humanity plunged into the fray, tipping the scales of battle with unmatched ferocity. Emperor Zarin, lounging in his command throne amidst the victory unfolding before him, felt a twinge of unease. The humans, with their audacious entry into the conflict, posed an unforeseen challenge to his carefully laid plans. Yet, his confidence remained unshaken, assured of Zorgan dominance. Little did he know, amidst the chaos of war, that the arrival of humanity would rewrite the annals of galactic conquest, casting shadows upon his ambitions with each precise strike of the human war machine. Humanity's stand. The battle raged on with fury unmatched, the clash of civilizations, echoing through the void. Captain Jason Reeves, his eyes ablaze with determination, maneuvered the Defiant, with skill honed through years of interstellar conflict. Beside him, Commander Lara Vel, her sharp intellect a match for any Zorgan strategist, coordinated the counteroffensive with precision. Humanity, a newcomer to the galactic stage, fought not just for survival, but for the very essence of freedom that defined their species. Their ships, a blend of rugged durability and cutting-edge technology, surged forward against the Zorgan onslaught. Each volley of plasma fire from the Defiant found its mark, wreaking havoc upon the Zonian formations that dared challenge them. Emperor Zarin, watching from the safety of his flagship, cursed under his breath as the tide of battle turned against his forces. The humans, relentless in their pursuit of victory, exploited every weakness in the Zorgan lines with a tenacity that defied reason. Their tactics, born from centuries of conflict among the stars, outmaneuvered even the most advanced Zonian war simulations. On the bridge of the Cac flagship, Captain Zarok watched in awe as humanity's defiance breathed new life into their faltering defenses. The Cacs, renowned for their ingenuity in trade and diplomacy, now found themselves fighting alongside an ally whose resolve matched their own. Together, They formed an alliance forged in the crucible of war, united against a common enemy that threatened to consume them both. But amidst the chaos and carnage, a shadow loomed, a dark harbinger of the Zorgon's ultimate weapon, the dreadnought Oblivion, a behemoth of destruction that dwarfed even the mightiest human warship. Its arrival heralded a turning point in the battle, a test of humanity's courage against overwhelming odds. Captain Reeves, his gaze unwavering as the dreadnought Oblivion loomed closer, knew that the fate of not just his crew, but of all humanity, hung in the balance. With a grim determination, he issued the order that would define their legacy. All batteries, target the Oblivion. We take it down, or we die trying. The Defiant surged forward, its engines roaring defiance as it closed the distance to the Zorgon behemoth. Around them, the cacophony of battle reached a fever pitch, a symphony of destruction that reverberated through the stars. As the Defiant unleashed its fury upon the dreadnought Oblivion, a moment of truth unfolded, a testament to humanity's indomitable spirit amidst the chaos of galactic war. The battle unfolds. The Defiant shuddered under the onslaught of retaliatory fire from the dreadnought Oblivion, its shields straining against the overwhelming power of Zorgon weaponry. Captain Reeves clenched his fists as he watched the tactical readouts, every fiber of his being focused on the single-minded goal of bringing down their colossal adversary. "Status report," he barked, his voice cutting through the chaos of the bridge. Commander Vale, her eyes glued to the tactical display, replied with a grim determination, "Shields at 30% and holding. We've inflicted significant damage to their portside reactors, but they're compensating with auxiliary power." The bridge hummed with urgency as crew members scrambled to optimize power distribution and reinforce critical systems. Across the fleet, human and CAC ships alike battled with ferocity, their coordinated assaults chipping away at the Zorgon formations that sought to overwhelm them. On the CAC flagship, Captain Zarok coordinated their defensive maneuvers with strategic precision, their symbiotic alliance with humanity proving to be a formidable force against the Zorgon onslaught. Together, they unleashed a barrage of counterattacks that kept the enemy off balance, buying precious moments for the Defiant to press their advantage against the dreadnought Oblivion. But the Zorgon were not easily deterred. Emperor Zaran, his gaze fixed upon the unfolding chaos from the safety of his flagship, issued swift orders to bolster their defenses and recalibrate their offensive strategies. The Zonian war machine, driven by a relentless hive mind, adapted swiftly to the changing dynamics of the battlefield. As the Defiant maneuvered with daring agility, Captain Reeves assessed their dwindling options. The dreadnought Oblivion, a juggernaut of destruction, loomed larger with each passing moment. Its hull, scarred by human plasma fire, radiated an aura of impending doom, a reminder of the stakes they faced in this cataclysmic struggle for survival. "Sir, their shields are weakening," Lieutenant Jacobs reported, her voice tinged with urgency. "We've breached their outer hull in Sector 7B. Captain Reeves nodded grimly. "Continue the assault. Target their primary reactor. We need to disable that dreadnought before they can regroup." The Defiant surged forward once more, its weapons blazing with renewed determination. Around them, the cacophony of battle intensified, a symphony of plasma bursts and explosive impacts that echoed through the void. The fate of humanity hung in the balance as they pushed the limits of their endurance against an enemy that showed no signs of relenting. On the CAC flagship, Captain Zarok coordinated their forces with unwavering resolve. The CAC ships, renowned for their adaptive technology and intricate battle formations, provided crucial support to the human fleet. Together, they formed a unified front against the Zorgon, their combined strength a testament to the power of solidarity forged in the crucible of war. As the battle reached its crescendo, a moment of truth unfolded, a singular instant that would determine the course of history. The Defiant, battered but unbowed, closed in on the dreadnought Oblivion with relentless determination. Captain Reeves knew that their actions in the next few moments would define their legacy, an indelible mark upon the annals of galactic warfare. "Fire all forward batteries," he commanded, his voice steady amidst the chaos. The Defiant unleashed a torrent of plasma fire, targeting the exposed vulnerabilities of the dreadnought Oblivion. The Zorgon behemoth shuddered under the onslaught, its once impenetrable defenses faltering against the relentless assault. With each volley, humanity's defiance echoed through the cosmos, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness of war. And then, in a blinding flash of light, the dreadnought Oblivion erupted into a cataclysmic explosion, a testament to the ingenuity and courage of those who dared to stand against tyranny. Debris scattered across the battlefield, a somber reminder of the cost of victory in the face of overwhelming odds. But amidst the wreckage, humanity and their allies stood united, a testament to the power of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering determination. As the remnants of the Zorgon fleet retreated into the depths of space, Captain Reeves allowed himself a brief moment of relief, a respite in the aftermath of battle before the next chapter in their journey began. Aftermath and reflections. In the aftermath of the decisive battle, the once tumultuous expanse of space around the remnants of the dreadnought Oblivion now settled into an eerie calm. Debris from the shattered Zorgon warship drifted aimlessly, casting elongated shadows against the distant stars, a silent testament to the fierce struggle that had unfolded moments before. On the bridge of the Defiant, Captain Reeves surveyed the aftermath with a mixture of weariness and relief. The crew worked tirelessly to restore order amidst the chaos, their movements methodical and precise despite the lingering adrenaline of combat. Around him, consoles flickered with status updates, displaying the toll of battle in stark numerical detail. "Damage report," Captain Reeves ordered, his voice cutting through the lingering silence. Lieutenant Jacobs, her brow furrowed in concentration, relayed the grim assessment. "Structural integrity at 84%. Minor casualties reported across multiple decks. Engineering teams are already working on repairs." Captain Reeves nodded, his gaze lingering on the tactical display. The Zorgon fleet, shattered and in disarray, retreated to the fringes of known space, a strategic withdrawal in the face of overwhelming human and CAC resistance. The alliance forged in the crucible of war had held strong, a testament to the resilience and determination of those who dared to challenge the tyranny of the Zorgon Empire. "Send a distress signal to any remaining Allied forces," Captain Reeves instructed, his voice a mix of weariness and resolve. "We need to regroup and assess our next steps." As the crew carried out his orders with practiced efficiency, Captain Reeves allowed himself a moment to reflect, a rare pause amidst the relentless demands of command. The victory, hard won and dearly paid for, weighed heavily upon his shoulders, a reminder of the sacrifices made in the pursuit of freedom and justice. Across the human and CAC fleets, similar scenes unfolded, a mosaic of relief, grief, and quiet determination. On the CAC flagship, Captain Zarok coordinated their efforts with unwavering resolve, their symbiotic alliance with humanity standing as a beacon of hope amidst the devastation wrought by war. Together, they mourned the fallen and celebrated the resilience of those who had survived. In the heart of the human settlement on New Earth, celebrations erupted amidst the streets, a spontaneous outpouring of joy and relief that echoed throughout the cosmos. Citizens, human and CAC alike, gathered in unity to honor the bravery of those who had fought and died to protect their way of life. Banners fluttered in the gentle breeze, bearing symbols of defiance and solidarity, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a species united in the face of adversity. But amidst the jubilation, shadows lingered, reminders of the challenges that lay ahead. The Zorgan Empire, though dealt a devastating blow, remained a formidable threat lurking on the edges of known space. Emperor Zurn, his ambitions undiminished by defeat, plotted his next move with ruthless determination, a reminder that peace was fleeting in a universe defined by conflict. On the bridge of the Defiant, Captain Reeves knew that their journey was far from over. The battle had been won, but the war against tyranny and oppression would continue, a relentless struggle against forces that sought to extinguish the light of freedom. As he watched the starscape unfold before him, he resolved to lead his crew with unwavering courage and steadfast resolve, a beacon of hope amidst the darkness of uncertainty. "Prepare for the next phase," Captain Reeves murmured to himself, his voice a quiet vow amidst the lingering echoes of battle. "Humanity stands united, and together we will prevail." The gathering storm. Days turned into weeks as the human and Cac fleets regrouped in the aftermath of their decisive victory against the Zorgan Armada. On the bridge of the Defiant, Captain Reeves and his senior officers convened daily briefings, their discussions filled with strategic deliberations and tactical assessments. The alliance forged in the crucible of war held firm, strengthened by the bonds of camaraderie and shared sacrifice. "Status report on fleet readiness," Captain Reeves commanded, his voice a steady presence amidst the flurry of activity. Lieutenant Commander Chen, his expression grim yet determined, stepped forward to deliver the update. "Repairs across the fleet are nearing completion. Engineering teams have worked tirelessly to restore full operational capacity. Supplies and ammunition replenishments are underway." Captain Reeves nodded in acknowledgement, his gaze shifting to the tactical display. The Zorgan Empire, reeling from their devastating defeat, retreated to the far reaches of known space, a temporary respite in their relentless pursuit of dominance. But Captain Reeves knew that their enemy would not remain idle for long. A storm brewed on the horizon, poised to unleash its fury upon the fragile peace that had settled over the cosmos. "Prepare reconnaissance patrols along the outer rim," Captain Reeves ordered, his tone laced with caution. "We need to gather intelligence on Zorgan movements and intentions." As his crew carried out his orders with meticulous precision, Captain Reeves found himself drawn to the viewport, a vast expanse of stars stretching into infinity. The weight of command pressed upon his shoulders, a reminder of the responsibilities entrusted to him by those who looked to him for leadership. He knew that the battle for freedom was far from over, a relentless struggle against forces that sought to extinguish the light of hope. Across the human settlement on New Earth, preparations for the inevitable conflict were underway. Factories hummed with activity as new warships rolled off assembly lines, their sleek hulls a testament to human ingenuity and technological prowess. Citizens, their spirits tempered by the recent victory, worked tirelessly to fortify their defenses and prepare for the challenges that lay ahead. In the heart of the Cac homeworld, Captain Zarok oversaw their own preparations with unwavering determination. The alliance with humanity had proven to be a beacon of hope amidst the turmoil of war, forging bonds that transcended species and ideology. Together, they stood united against the looming threat of the Zorgan Empire, a testament to the resilience and courage of those who dared to defy tyranny. But amidst the preparations, whispers of dissent echoed through the corridors of power. Some questioned the wisdom of confronting the Zorgan Empire head-on, advocating for diplomacy and negotiation as paths to lasting peace. Captain Reeves understood their concerns. The toll of war measured not only in lives lost but in the shattered dreams of those who yearned for a future free from conflict. On the bridge of the Defiant, Captain Reeves wrestled with his own doubts and fears. The weight of leadership bore heavily upon him, a burden that threatened to consume him in moments of solitude. He found solace in the camaraderie of his crew, a diverse tapestry of individuals bound by a common purpose and shared determination. As the days turned into weeks, tensions simmered on the edge of the known universe, a fragile peace teetering on the brink of collapse. The Zorgan Empire, emboldened by their conquests and undeterred by their recent defeat, plotted their next move with ruthless precision. Emperor Zaran, his ambitions unchecked by the lessons of history, sought to reclaim lost territory and assert his dominance over the cosmos. "Prepare the fleet," Captain Reeves declared, his voice a solemn vow amidst the gathering storm. "The time for action is upon us. Humanity stands united, and together we will face whatever challenges the future may hold." Shadows of war. The Defiant cut through the void of space, its sleek form a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. On the bridge, Captain Reeves stood with his officers, their eyes fixed on the holographic display showing the movements of the Zorgan fleet. Intelligence reports had confirmed their worst fears. The enemy was massing for a decisive strike, their numbers bolstered by fresh reinforcements from the far reaches of their empire. "Estimated time of arrival?" Captain Reeves asked, his voice steady despite the rising tension. Lieutenant Commander Chen, her fingers dancing across the tactical interface, responded with urgency. "Approximately 26 hours, sir. Their fleet is moving at maximum warp speed." Captain Reeves nodded thoughtfully, his mind racing with calculations and contingencies. The alliance with the CAC had held firm in the face of adversity, their combined strength a formidable force against the relentless aggression of the Zorgan Empire. But now, as the shadow of war loomed once more over the cosmos, he knew that their resolve would be tested like never before. "Alert the fleet," Captain Reeves ordered, his voice carrying across the bridge. "Prepare for battle stations. We will meet the enemy head-on." As his crews sprang into action, the hum of activity filled the air, a symphony of preparation and determination echoing through the corridors of the Defiant. Warships from both human and CAC fleets maneuvered into position, their weapons primed and ready to unleash devastation upon their foes. On New Earth, citizens rallied behind their leaders, their spirits unyielding in the face of impending conflict. In the CAC homeworld, Captain Zarok stood before his assembled warriors, their hardened faces a testament to their unwavering resolve. Together, they had faced adversity and triumphed, a bond forged in the crucible of war, tempered by the sacrifices of those who had laid down their lives for the cause of freedom. Now, as they prepared to face the Zorgan onslaught, Captain Zarok's voice rang out with a steely determination. "We stand united," Captain Zarok declared, his words a rallying cry amidst the gathering storm. "For honor, for peace, for the future of our kind." Across the cosmos, the alliance between humanity and the CAC resonated with defiance, a testament to the resilience and courage of those who dared to defy tyranny. In the depths of space, a Zorgan fleet surged forward, a tide of warships and weapons intent on crushing all who opposed them. Emperor Zaran, his gaze fixed upon the prize of conquest, saw only the glory of victory and the submission of those who dared to oppose his rule. But amidst the chaos of battle, Captain Reeves stood resolute upon the bridge of the Defiant, a beacon of hope amidst the storm. The fate of the cosmos hung in the balance, the outcome uncertain as warships clashed and weapons roared in fury. The echoes of battle reverberated through the void, a symphony of destruction and defiance that echoed across the stars. "Fire at will," Captain Reeves commanded, his voice a solemn vow amidst the chaos. For humanity, for freedom, for our future. As the battle raged on, alliances were tested and courage was measured in the crucible of war. The Defiant, battered but unbroken, fought with valor against overwhelming odds. Warships from both human and CAC fleets surged forward, their weapons blazing with righteous fury. Amidst the turmoil, a lone figure emerged, the flagship of the Zorgan fleet, its hull adorned with the insignia of imperial authority. Emperor Zoran, his face twisted with rage and determination, issued orders with ruthless precision. His forces pressed forward, their numbers overwhelming the defenders with sheer brute force. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged, a daring maneuver orchestrated by Captain Zarok and his CAC warriors, their ships weaving through the Zorgan formations with unmatched agility and precision. The tide of battle turned, the scales tipping in favor of the Alliance as warships fell and empires clashed in a symphony of destruction. "Hold the line," Captain Reeves urged, his voice a beacon of determination amidst the chaos. "We cannot falter now. Victory is within our grasp." And so, amidst the crucible of war and the echoes of defiance, humanity and the CAC stood united against the encroaching darkness. The Zorgan Empire, its forces shattered and its ambitions thwarted, retreated into the depths of space, a temporary respite in the eternal struggle for freedom and justice. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded into silence, Captain Reeves surveyed the aftermath from the bridge of the Defiant. Warships drifted amidst the debris of conflict, their hulls scarred, but their spirit unbroken. The alliance between humanity and the CAC had held firm, their courage and sacrifice a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dared to defy tyranny. "We have prevailed," Captain Reeves declared, his voice filled with quiet pride. "But the struggle is far from over. Together, we will forge a future worthy of those who have fought and sacrificed for the cause of freedom." And so, amidst the vast expanse of the cosmos, the alliance between humanity and the CAC endured, a beacon of hope in a universe plagued by conflict and chaos. Together, they stood united against the forces of oppression and tyranny, their resolve unyielding in the face of adversity. The dawn of a new era. In the aftermath of the decisive battle, the galaxy seemed to hold its breath. The Zorgan Empire, reeling from their defeat, retreated to their core systems, licking their wounds and recalibrating their strategy. For now, the alliance of humanity and the CAC had secured a hard-fought victory, but the price had been high. Countless lives lost, worlds scarred by the ravages of war. On New Earth, celebrations erupted as news of the victory spread across the colonies. Streets filled with jubilant crowds, banners waving proudly in the breeze, as citizens embraced in joy and relief. For Captain Reeves and his crew aboard the Defiant, there was little time for rest, rebuilding efforts, mourning the fallen, and preparing for what lay ahead occupied their thoughts. In the CAC homeworld, Captain Zarok and his warriors honored their fallen comrades with solemn ceremonies, their hearts heavy with the weight of their sacrifice. Yet amidst the sorrow, there was also hope, a shared resolve to rebuild and strengthen their alliance with humanity, forging bonds that transcended species and united them in common purpose. Months passed, and the scars of war slowly began to fade. The alliance between humanity and the CAC grew stronger, bolstered by mutual respect and a shared commitment to peace and prosperity. Trade flourished between their worlds, cultural exchanges enriched both societies, and a new era of cooperation dawned amidst the stars. Emperor Zoran, humbled by his defeat and the resilience of his adversaries, reluctantly agreed to peace negotiations brokered by neutral factions within the galaxy. The terms were harsh, but the Zorgan Empire had little choice. Their military might diminished, their economy strained, and internal dissent simmering. At a historic summit on the neutral planet of Galador Prime, representatives from humanity, the CAC, and the Zorgan Empire gathered to sign the Treaty of Galador. It was a document born of compromise and necessity, outlining borders, trade agreements, and protocols for interstellar diplomacy. Though tensions remained, the galaxy had witnessed the power of unity in the face of tyranny, a lesson that resonated far beyond the conference halls of Galador Prime. As the years passed, the alliance between humanity and the CAC flourished. Together, they explored new frontiers, established colonies on distant worlds, and shared knowledge that propelled their civilizations to new heights. The scars of war became monuments to their shared history, a reminder of the cost of freedom and the resilience of those who fought to defend it. On New Earth, a memorial stood in honor of those who had made the ultimate sacrifice. Captain Reeves, now retired from active duty, visited the monument often, his thoughts drifting to his crew and the countless lives forever changed by the crucible of war. Yet amidst the solemnity, there was also gratitude for the bonds forged in battle, for the friendships that transcended species, and for the hope that burned bright in the hearts of all who dared to dream of a better future. And so, amidst the vast expanse of the cosmos, the alliance between humanity and the CAC endured, a testament to the power of courage, compassion, and unity. Theirs was a story of defiance against tyranny, of perseverance in the face of adversity, and of the boundless potential of those who dared to reach for the stars. As the sun set on New Earth, casting hues of gold and crimson across the horizon, Captain Reeves stood atop a hill overlooking the city below. The stars twinkled overhead, a silent testament to the infinite possibilities that awaited them in the endless sea of galaxies. "We have come far," Captain Reeves whispered to himself, a smile touching his lips. "But our journey is just beginning." And so, as the galaxy turned and new challenges beckoned, humanity and the CAC stood united, a beacon of hope amidst the cosmos, forever bound by the legacy of their shared victory and the promise of a future yet unwritten.